Hold up. My bad. That should be better. Hello everyone, Mr. Hissner here, and today we're going to continue with our trapezoids lessons. This is our last look at trapezoids, and what we're going to look at is called the mid-segments. And this week we're going to be wrapping up quadrilaterals, wrapping up our four-sided figures by looking at kites and then doing some sort of a project to kind of tie this all together. So it should be a nice week. Just a reminder that next week we start something that is pretty difficult and notoriously difficult actually. So get your points this week. Make sure you do all your assignments and do them all well. If you have any issues, please contact me. Okay, so let us look at some trapezoid mid-segments. So here is what the mid-segment looks like. The mid-segment is where the two midpoints connect. So this line YZ over here would be the mid-segment. And what we find, we have a formula that is 2 times the mid-segment is equal to the sum of the bases. So base 1 plus base 2. So base 1 I would say would be the one on the top, and then base 2 would be this one on the bottom. And so when you add those two bases together, you get the two mid-segments. You get two mid-segments. So let's just look at what this would look like over here. Let's look at this number 5 here. So let's say, okay, two of our mid-segments, so 2 times YZ is equal to the sum of the bases. What's this? PQ? PQ base 1 plus SR, which is base 2. Well, YZ is 5x minus 19, PQ is 38, and SR is x plus 14. So I'm going to add 38 plus 14, and it's going to be equal to 2 of the mid-segment. So I'm going to use the distributive property here. So this is 10x's minus 38 is equal to, let me combine like terms actually. So this is going to be 52 plus x. And now I can go ahead and subtract x from both sides and then add 38 to both sides. And we find this gives us 9x is equal to 90. And this problem is actually really easy for us to do. You can divide both sides by 9, or you can just remember that 9 times 10 is 90. And so we find x to be 10, but look at this. What did we want to find? We wanted to find YZ. So we know YZ is equal to 5 times x minus 19. So this is 5 times 10 minus 19. And so we find YZ is actually going to be equal to 31. Oops. My bad. So again, what we have is a simple formula that says two mid-segments is equal to the sum of the bases. So just go ahead, use this, and then do some algebra. If you have issues with this, always go back, always check your algebra. Remember that this is 2 times 5 and 2 times negative 19, not just one or the other. You got to distribute that too. So that's oftentimes what students get wrong. Just do your math carefully, combine like terms, balance the equation, and then divide by the leading coefficient on x. All right, guys, thanks for watching.